Okay, I've been wanting to make a video about this for a little while now. So, I kind of have a history on this YouTube channel of talking about ways of getting internet for either extremely cheap or for free. If you're new to the channel, one of the videos that I made a few months back was about the Simo Solace 5G mobile hotspot, which gives you 1 GB of data for free every month. You buy the device once, it's like $400 or $350. You buy it with a one-time payment and they give you just a little bit of trickle internet. And I kind of like that concept enough, and I brought it to my cabin and I was able to get it to work with some of the little ancillary devices. That device has still been working. It seemed to go through data a little bit more than what I was expecting it to, but I'll have a full update video on how that's performing later. But in this video, what I wanted to show you is something that I'd heard about for a while, and that I think I may actually start testing out myself, although recently it's actually gotten worse. So, this is the Helium Mobile free plan. Now, what they give you is 3 GB of data every month for free with an asterisk. So the way that this used to work is you used to literally just get 3 GB of data on their MVNO network each month for free. And the only condition is that you needed to at least use it a little bit. So you had to send at least some data, or else they could take away your phone number and stop your plan from being current. And then the other thing is, I think they may have required either GPS access or something like that. And they're doing a little bit of tracking, I can tell. From what I've seen, they're doing a little bit of data mining and tracking in order to warrant providing that data for free. Now, the plan recently in January, just a few months back, actually got worse. So they're still giving you 3 GB of data for free, but it's now broken up into 1 GB of nationwide 5G coverage from cell towers and 2 GB on the Helium network. Now, what is the Helium network? The Helium network used to kind of be a network in which people would set up their own 5G little mini cell sites that people could connect to. That has kind of gone by the wayside now. And the Helium network that they describe is literally just businesses with Wi-Fi access points that are providing with a known SSID, an internet connection that your phone will auto connect to when you get in range of one of these access points. So, I mean, in my opinion, this is definitely a major degradation from how it was before. Before, you could get 3 GB of data on the actual cellular network, and now it's only 1 GB of data a month, and then 2 GB on these access points, which honestly, there's a lot of places, coffee shops, businesses that offer free internet to begin with. So I guess the only perk you get with this is that it's 2 GB that you get automatically connected, but of course you have to have a business near you that even has one of these to begin with. And then you get on the actual cellular network 100 minutes of talk and literally 300 text messages. Now, there doesn't seem to be a length requirement for these 300 texts, but it's just 300 texts, and I believe that is back and forth. If you use this kind of in a similar way to what I have been doing with the Simo Solace device, this could actually work. However, the problem is things have gotten even worse now. So before, it was actually free. You didn't have to pay anything. In January, they made some additional changes. So it's still $0 a month, but this is the new wrinkle in all of this. You only pay the taxes and fees. Uh-oh, so they used to actually not even charge you the taxes and fees. If you don't know, there's government fees that get put on this stuff for having a number registered and for E911 and all of this stuff. So, unfortunately, the days of literally having it for actually $0 a month is gone. So, I was actually really excited about that, and I was actually going to test this out. I have 3 phones. One of the phones is my daily driver. It's an iPhone 16 Pro, but that's SIM locked right now with Boost. And then I have another phone that's a cheap Android phone that's SIM locked with AT&T. I was actually going to try Helium Mobile on that phone, but the problem is now that I'm seeing that it's actually going to cost a little bit of money, that definitely puts a wrinkle in this. And then I do have another phone. It's one of my older iPhone 11 Pros. That's not SIM locked anymore, but it's LTE only. It doesn't really work well with that device. So that is a problem. So I kind of went to Reddit just to see like what people were saying, and it looks like people are saying that it's around $2. So What I may do is in a future video, I may actually get this and share my experience, but I just wanted to provide this video to you guys that maybe were interested in this concept of getting free data. What I see is actually a free thing that is not a scam, from what I can tell, is the Simo Solace that I've been testing out. I've tested it out for about 6 months now, and I've been getting that free gigabyte every month. Like I said, the data's been blowing a little bit faster than I thought. I wonder if they're being a little bit too liberal with the data slippage on that, but in a few months, I should have another video on how that's been performing. It's been working, and they haven't shut off service for me at all. But yeah, I just thought that this was a really interesting concept. It's cool that a company's coming out with something like this. It just sucks though that there's even fees attached. I know there's some things like there's a text now service that you can get to. There's a whole bunch of services. I may go into other services like that more depending on how this video does. But definitely let us know in the comment section below if you have this Helium Mobile free plan and what the taxes and fees are starting like late January with your state and how that works. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please like the video, and I will see you in the next one.